Tonight on America's biggest bargain sale, we're offering a Ford Expedition XL worth $54,550 for $530. All the prizes in cash worth over $200,000 for $750. Two of the incredible bargains tonight on Sale of the Century. And here's the star of our show, Ronnie Vidin. Thank you very much. Good evening. Hello, and welcome to Sale of the Century. Boy, we had a great first night, I would say. Although it did kind of end in a whimper, still over $13,500 worth in cash and prizes we were able to take home for ourselves. So, yeah, so if we're ready to go, let's get started right away. We've got $20 put into our banks. So here we go. First question of the game. Each question's worth $5, and each question we get incorrectly will cost us $5. So here it is. What is this, chaff? I'm going to say irritation caused by rubbing. I don't know. Oh, it's husks of grain. Would never have known. That takes us down to 15. Next question. Which of the following hobbies requires a GPS? I'm going to say geocaching. And we are right. We're back up to 20. Next question. In the latter part of the 18th century, whales were hunted for the products they could provide. What is not one of the things whale products were used for? I'm going to say lamp oil. It was paper. I guess that kind of makes sense now that you think about it. That costed us another 5. Next question. Named after a lead seal rather than a male bovine, the latest of what was issued by Pope Francis in 2015? I'm going to say a Vatican City stamp. I'm not sure. Oh, it was a papal bull. I'd never have known, but that dropped us down to 10. Next question. Paul Red Adair was a specialist in fighting what type of fire? I'm going to say forest fire. Oh, oil wells. Would never have known. That takes us down to 5. Just $5 here. Well, we've got an instant bargain here. And here it is. We have got this lovely drone valued at $1,729. Ours for just $5 tonight on Sale of the Century. Lucky enough we can afford it. Which is... yeah, luck right there, like I said. However, though, I will drop it down to $4. We'll drop it down to $4 and add, well, $400 in cash. So $2,129 for the price of just $4. Going once, going twice, and no sale. That might have been smart on our end. Ding, 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 ding. Oh, boy. That sound means there is an instant bargain attached to it of $1,000 in cash. Boy, $3,100 in cash and drone. Kabooey. Out of here. So here we go. Next question, worth 5. Which of the following is not a play by David Hare? Antony and Cleopatra, Stuff Happens, Plenty, or Pravada? I'm going to say Stuff Happens because I'm really not sure. Antony and Cleopatra. I don't even know why I said the choices for that either, because who would have known? Here we go. What is the name, or what name is shared between video game master Thief Carmen and a city in California? Carmen Sandiego. Yeah, there we go. We're back in the plus side. Where in the world is Carmen Sandiego? I never watched it, unfortunately. Oh well. With which country is the red wine Chianti associated? Italy, Spain. Oh, I don't know. Chianti. I'm gonna say Italy because, I accidentally. Dang it! I was gonna say Italy, but I accidentally pressed Spain. We'll give ourselves $2 for that, just because. Why not? Giving us 7. Now it is time for the fame game. Now, if we get the fame game question right, we get a chance at the fame game board. So yeah, which we'll show here shortly. And here it is. Oinkopora are small, slow animals better known by what luxurious sounding name? I'm not sure. I'm going to say a magnificent... No, I'm going to say pink fairy. It was a velvet worm. No kidding. The velvet worm is a flat, soft-bodied, and multiple-legged penarthropod. Due to its looks, it has been compared to a worm with legs, slug, or caterpillar. The velvet worm is found in tropical habitats. There you go. You learn something new every day. We'll be back. Welcome back, everybody. Part 2 now of our show. So, here we go. Questions continue. Here it is, the next one. You walk into a room and you see a man. He looks at you and says, "Oh, hi there. I was just practicing cruciferballism." What is this man doing? I'm going to say, I don't know, tasting tea. Who knows? I don't know. Oh, compiling crosswords. Who would have known? We're down to $2. Next question. Who defeated the French at the Siege of Paris in late 1870, early 71, a victory that led to the Treaty of Frankfurt and the establishment of the German Empire? I'm going to say the Austro-Hungarians. Oh, it was the Prussians. So we're down now to negative $3. So, yeah, they're just giving us doozies, aren't they? Since 1935, Aunt Sally has made and sold pralines to visitors from a glass-fronted shop of Decatur Street in the French Quarter of New Orleans, Louisiana. What is a praline? I'm not sure. I'm going to say sugar candy. Yeah! Finally, we got one right, and we're out of the hole, too. So there you go. Next question. From which of these minerals is aluminum extracted? I'm going to say copyright. I don't know. Oh, it was bauxite. Well, we dropped back down to negative $3. And hey, we've got another instant bargain here coming up. So it is, let's see, an electric scooter valued at $2,454. Ours for just $10 on sale of the century. So yeah, boy oh boy, we're at negative 3 right now. In fact, I'm going to drop the price down in half to negative 5. So we'd only be down to negative $8. Plus, we're going to give you a bonus of $500 in cash. Going once, going twice, and sold! Yes, finally, we won a bargain. Woo! All right, so that takes us back down, though, to negative $8, though. But we do have $2,954 worth of an electric scooter in cash. So there you go. At least we're going home with something tonight, aren't we? Next question. Oh, that's the wrong. That's the set I just used. All right, here we go. Next question. Which Christopher Lloyd character is known for saying "Great Scott"? I'm going to say Professor Plum because that's the only one I recognize out of the 4. Oh, it was Dr. Emmett Brown. Who would have known? Down to negative 13. Next question. We just had this one. It is a Mandorla or Ariel. And we are right. In fact, I don't think it was this episode. I think it was the last episode. But still, we got it right. So here it is. Oh, we've had this one too. It's an ancient city in West Africa. Yeah, that was the Timbuktu question. We're down to negative 3. Next question. Which of these plants actually thrives in the desert as opposed to the others which would not thrive at all in any environment? I'm going to say a caco because that sounds like a cac. Oh, it was the soap tree yucca. Never heard of that before in my life. Down to negative 8. Next question. It was New York State's Sing Sing prison that coined the term going up the river was coined. What river did you have to get up to get there? I'm going to say the Hudson River because that makes the most sense, right? Yeah, we're right for a plus 5. Well, we're down at negative 3, but they're giving us questions I would know nothing about. So, yeah, that's why. We'll be back. Whoops, that was the wrong one. Let's hope we get some questions we know next time. Welcome back, everybody. Now time for the Fame Game question. So if we get this right, we get a shot at the Fame Game board. If not, no harm, no foul. Here it is. What United States state quarter has George Washington on one side and Abraham Lincoln on the other? I'm not sure. I'm going to say Illinois. Yeah, we're right. Finally, we got one right with Illinois. That means we've got a chance at the Fame Game board. Let me close the lights, shut the lights. So there it is. There's our Fame Game board here. Let's spin it, and let's get one of those money cards, 10, 15, or 25 here. Stop! Yeah, $15. That gets us out of the hole and gives us $12. So we're back on the plus side. So that is good. Here we go. Next question. All right, here we go. Holmes is an mnemonic device used to remember which of the following? I'm going to say names of the Great Lakes. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, we're right for another 5, giving us 17. Hopefully this is a sign. Heating a TV dinner. Oh, we had this one. Leaches from plastic container into meal. Yeah, we had that. There we go. Next question. Which of these words is both a type of grape and a U.S. state capital? That is Concord. And we are right. Yes, up to 27. Boy, oh boy. Hey, we're coming back. Alrighty, so we can play, if we wanted to, one question. One offer. It is time for the instant cash. Now, we didn't win it the last time, so it went up $2,500. So it's at $7,500. It starts out at $5,000 and it increases by $2,500 each time it is not won. It is currently at $7,500. So for $16, we could go for $7,500 in cash. Going once, going twice. And sale! Yeah! $16 comes off our total, so we're down to 11. So we're going to spin the yes or no wheel one more time. If it lands on yes, hey, guess what? That is $7,500 in cash. However, if it lands on no, it's $100 in cash. So, which is better than nothing. So, let's see. Yes, please. Stop on yes, stop on yes, stop on yes. Yeah! $7,500 in cash. There we go. So that means it'll go back down to $5,000 next time we see you. Again, well, next time we come back. But, well, to play Instant Cash, we'll be back. Welcome back, everybody. Now time for our next question. Despite her innocent surname, Paula Wolf had an infamous older brother whose level of anti-Semitism went on to shock the world. I'm going to say Adolf Hitler. Yeah, we're right for another 5, giving us 16. Next question. Walt Disney's first cartoon with sound started Mickey Mouse was called Steamboat Willie. Who was the first voice for Mickey Mouse? I'm not sure. I'm going to say Art Linkletter. Oh, it was Walt Disney. Duh, that should have been obvious, but I guess not. That brought us back down to 11. Here we go. Who was the first man to hit a golf ball on the moon? I'm going to say that was Alan Shepard, and we are right. Woo! $16. All right, it is now time for the next Fame Game question. We've already won an extra $15 from that, so yeah. Here we go. Next question. Here's the Fame Game question. Why did Ayatollah Khomeini want to kill Salman Rushdie? I believe it was he wrote and illustrated The Far Side. Oh, he wrote the Satanic Verses. Oh, well, you know what? No harm, no foul on that one. So, hey, that's okay. Now time for the bonus, or for the next part of our game. So, our final round, we're going to try to get in as many questions as we can within 1 minute. Once again, if we, $5 for a correct answer, $5 for an incorrect answer. 1 minute on the clock, and it starts now. All right. In what game could you find an iron as a chess piece? I'm going to say Monopoly. That's right, for $5. Next question. What sport is the main focus of the 2000 teen comedy Bring It On and its sequels? I'm going to say wrestling. It was cheerleading. Crap. Is that technically a sport, though? I don't know. Animal behaviors. Now, 3 main reasons why squirrels chase each other. What is not one of them? I'm going to say length of tail. That's right. Next question. Julianne Moore won a Best Actress Academy Award for Still Alice. In what literary field has she also found success? I'm going to say romance novels. It was children's literature. That's okay. On to our next question. Which controversial play by Henrik Ibsen criticizes the institution of marriage and ends in a conversation between Nora and Torvald Helmer? I'm going to say Pygmalion. Well, it was a doll's house. I had no idea what the hell it was trying to tell me there. But you know what? We ended the game with $11. You know what? We didn't do too shabby. When we come back, we're going to go shopping. Don't go anywhere, please. Welcome back, everyone. Now time to go shopping. So, as you know, during the first season premiere, we won the Apple Suite off our board. So, what we've done is that we've replaced the Apple Suite, since we don't want to win it again. We've replaced that with the cash equivalent of the value of it, which was $3,352. So that's up on the board. $3,352 worth in cash. So yeah. In fact, we've already won $8,000 worth in cash already. So yeah, $10,454 total. That's how much we've won. So here's how this is going to work. For every $10 we got in the main game, we're going to have a $1 head start, which it was 11, so $1. There's our head start. And plus the last number of our total, which was 1. So we had 1 to 1, that equals 2. So we've got a $2 head start here. We're basically going to be playing Wheel of Fortune here. On the wheel, we have anywhere from $5 to $250. Of course, we want the $250 ones because those get us the bigger prizes. So here we go. Remember, $750 means we get the lot, and we are $83 away from that. Well, in fact, we're already going to be there with $90. So there's a big start. We're up to 92. We are, $78 away from the next prize, which I believe, I'm going to look here, is the Dior watch. Ooh, $45, taking us up to 137. Next pick. Come on, we want a big one. Oh, 100's coming up. But we're going to get 55 instead. That's all right. We're up to $192. 2 more picks to go. Let's see here. Oh, please, 250. Oh, can we get it into the 40? No. All right, $15. All right. One more spin of the wheel. We're up to $207 here. Let's get a big one. We're down to 35. So we ended the main game with $242. Now, that is enough to buy the Dior watch worth $170. So we can keep the Dior watch, or we can go for one more try at the wheel to try and win a bigger prize. Let's see. We are just $18 away from the Pet Family Portrait, and we are just under $100 away from the next prize after that. The biggest prize we can win is the Hawaiian honeymoon for $445. That's the highest prize we can win right now at this point. So we're going to go for it. We're going to go for one more second chance. We're going to spin the yes or no wheel. If it lands on yes, we get a second chance. And if it lands on no, we cut the bank in half. So we can either win the Dior watch or the $3,352 in cash potentially here. Well, we won't win the cash because we've got an extra shot here to try and win a bigger prize. So let's see. One more shot on it. Let's get... Oh, we're going to get a biggie. 200 maybe if it could stop. Yeah, $200. Ding, 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 ding. Wow, just $3 short of that Hawaii honeymoon. But you know what? We've won the selection of arcade games valued at, get this, $12,029. So we won it. That'll take away $340 from our bank. We're going to times the $102 left over by 100 plus the cash earlier. In fact, we're going home with $18,200 worth in cash. Plus, when you add in the electric scooter and the arcade games, we have, tonight alone, $32,683. But, we're going to be adding a huge sum of money to the jackpot here potentially. So it could be anywhere from $1,000, or we could potentially even double it. Who knows? We spin it again. It's at $100,000, and we're going to add 10,000 or no, 50,000. 50,000, $150,000. You're going to want to be here next time. Good night. This is Ron Don Raven speaking for Sale of the Century, an RVN YouTube Productions.